Are men now joining HoloLive? For answers on that, let's now turn to HoloLive production, which includes the VTuber groups of HoloLive, Holostars, and the now defunct Inonaka or INNK Music, with HoloLive Productions, of course, being under the Cover Corporation. And at the end of last year, HoloLive had opened permanent English language auditions, including this image of not only the HoloLive English Holo Myth talents on the top, but also the Japanese Holostars talents on the bottom, with HoloLive sending out this message earlier in the week, saying 2 weeks since the auditions opened and you have already shown us so much passion. Keep those auditions coming. Everyone is welcome. This time including the Holostars on the top and now the HoloLive English Holo Council members on the bottom. This coming after the Holostars site was updated, along with a brand new audition page with an audition form that is the same form being used on the HoloLive site. And now with Holostars promising new members for 2022, teasing new talents with these silhouettes. This now leads us over to Omega Alpha of HoloLive English, who also at the end of the year had celebrated a birthday, and then quote tweeting the tweet about the permanent English language auditions, saying, "I will be waiting," and also tweeting this out trivia. Both HoloLive and Holostars are under the name HoloLive Production, meaning yes, if we do have new men joining as talents to the Holostars group, they are technically under HoloLive, aka HoloLive Production, aka Holo Pro, but of course still not to be confused with the basic HoloLive branch, which of course is at this time only for female talents. In addition, Omega Alpha also quote retweeted this, saying, "And yes, this happened," that being the creation of an official Reddit account for Holostars. Yes, Holo Pro at this time seems very invested in pushing Holostars, with many indications here showing that we may be looking at a Holostars English branch, as yes, the permanent audition page can also be read in English at this time, with the announcement of the brand new members in 2022 being in both Japanese and English. And for more VTuber news, please remember to like and subscribe, as we now turn to our senior correspondent, False. Yes, HoloLive has quite a bit lined up for the year, now releasing new key visuals for the HoloLive Super Expo 2022, which as you can see here includes all of the HoloLive Japan, Indonesia, and English talents, along with also all of the Holostars. As then we even had this major announcement that for the upcoming HoloLive 3rd Fest Link Your Wish concert, which will be held on March 19th and 20th, HoloLive has now confirmed that all of HoloLive English Myth, as well as HoloLive Indonesia Gen 1 members will be attending the concert, with HoloLive English's Moria Calliope saying EN Myth and ID Gen 1 will be performing alongside our JP friends in March. It was so hard keeping this secret for so long. This is a concert you do not want to miss, guys. I mean it, you do not want to miss this. Along with Takanashi Kiara saying it has been announced Myth will be at the concert. See you there, KFP. Yes, the HoloLive family is growing bigger and bigger, and leading many to speculate this could be the long-awaited reveal of 3D models for both HoloMyth and HoloED Gen 1. And in addition, of course, merchandise has been announced for this expo, including pin lights, t-shirts, hoodies, and bags, complete with a color key. And next up, we're checking in very quickly with MyHolo TV, the Malaysian VTuber agency, tweeting out this attention. It has come to our attention that there have been suspicious individuals impersonating our talents and staff on social media. If you were approached by these individuals online, please kindly verify their contact details before engaging, saying you can verify our talent's social media at myholotv.com/talent. If any individual is found impersonating our talent's staff, you can report them through this link here, and also take note that Hori07 does not have a line group to chat with her fans. And speaking of Hori, she will be joining other MyHolo TV talents attending the V Festa Japan Expo Thailand on January 22nd and 23rd. Here now we have Froot with V Shoujo, who is now at 290,000 Twitter followers and saying, whoa, so close to 300 200,000 already. January isn't even over yet, and I've almost hit one of my 2022 milestones. Yes, this lich tuber is still climbing the charts, still falling for D's nuts, and is finally back to drawing after a long break, delivering up this reverse Gris swimsuit, a risque swimsuit trend that we often cannot show in full on this show. And putting on a show is Waifu Baby, now back to streaming after recovering from illness and planning to be more consistent with her music releases, offering up these dates along with the last one, that being on Saturday, February 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for her Dimensions musical concert, which will see the involvement of loads of high-profile independent VTubers, as well as an appearance by a certain handsome android VTuber. Please welcome CyberLive Gen 2's Alchemilla Menace, asking here, would you rather get bullied or bully? Stating here enthusiastically that she loves burger. And seen here now showing off this brand new surprising look. A smaller version of Menace that even has ears created from scratch. This Menace is now delivering up an Oni-chan experience, while also informing us it's okay to be cringe. A message seen here aimed at non-Anon. Yes, that being the Vtuber with Prism Project Gen 4, who along with our co-host Lae-Dee will be streaming tonight on our Twitch channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, as the two have been promising a say-so art stream. Meanwhile, Non has submitted a formal application to be the pet of Oyamiya Emma of CyberLive Gen 2, while Non had also illustrated this piece of Prism Project Gen 4, that being a work in remembrance of Sumi Ushio, the Prism Project Gen 4 member who has now graduated just 2 months after debut, having received this happily ever after illustration also from Non-Anon. This talent's graduation began last night in full 3D, as she then received messages from all of the Prism Project talents, then receiving a goodbye graduation song, loads of messages from fans, and then commentating over her own debut, as this talent would lastly tweet out, "Oyasumi, Oyasumi." Very quickly now we turn to the magical cyber girl Chibi at Chibidoki, who has been proposed to by Emma, and also was one of numerous VTubers and Twitter users who posted this last night. Yes, that's right, Twitter is going all in on NFTs, with users that have NFT profile pictures being designated with this brand new hexagon shape. The news of the non-fungible tokens being integrated into Twitter was met with a sizable backlash by its users, as many stated that they will be blocking anyone who they see with a hexagon profile picture. And yes, there is a plugin already made to do this automatically. And of course, it is only a matter of time until some diabolical madman starts creating VTubers that are also NFTs. Which does lead us over to the new VTuber production group Haven X, a group that will be debuting 3 brand new talents this weekend. Talents that are being labeled as metaverse idols, promising a completely new entertainment experience with the use of blockchain technology such as tokens and NFT. Haven X would soon then address concerns brought up by this approach, saying that they are a VTuber project first and foremost. Their talents will be streaming on YouTube for free, and that while they still do have plans on incorporating technologies such as NFTs, blockchain, and the metaverse in the future, Haven X noted that fans' participation in these future activities are optional, and that fans do not have to buy one of their NFTs in order to enjoy the content that the talents provide, further proving that this is still a time of evolution and experimentation for VTubers, and that while for many battle lines are being drawn on this issue, others are looking for new avenues of monetization. Here once again we join Nijisanji, who had recently sent out this notice regarding Nijisanji YouTube channel memberships, saying the membership feature on Nijisanji English Livers YouTube channels are temporarily paused due to technical updates. We are working closely with the platform to restore the service ASAP. We apologize for the inconvenience. With Elira Pandora and others of Nijisanji English clarifying that this is a temp pause on memberships, Later stating, I had this happen for me with some other branch members, but it gets resolved super smoothly, so please don't be alarmed if you get emails. With Selen Tatsuki updating us later, if you guys received an email about it, don't worry. Everything should be good, resolved now, and memberships should be back to normal. That being the cracked dragon of Nijisanji English, caught here saying, yes feet, pog feet, yes toes. And now earning Twitch affiliate status, asking fans to choose their top 10 favorite Selen emotes. Joining such other VTubers like Pikami Amano, who had traditionally always been streaming on YouTube, and is now trying out Twitch more and more, as even now Pikami has announced that she now has a YouTube channel dedicated to only her Twitch VODs. And Selen was joined by loads of other Nijisanji English talents celebrating the Princess Connect Redive first anniversary, a game originally sponsored by HoloLive English's Holo Myth members, even including a song by the Mori Calliope. This promotional campaign has been spread out over numerous streams with these Nijisanji English talents, and leaving others to wonder if we may still see a Holo Council sponsorship with this game in the future. Also coming by way of Nijisanji was this update to the 4th anniversary live event for Fantasia Day 2, with Shu Yamino helpfully translating that Fantasia Day 2 has been cancelled due to positive COVID tests of the participating livers, listing off 4 of the male talents that would be performing that day. And as an unfortunate update, day 1 of this event was also cancelled, with the merchandise goods intended to be sold at the venue instead now being offered by mail order. Meanwhile, with Nijisanji English, once again, it's Mr. Rias, the Luxia member that is being begged time and time again by Nino Kasaka to throw away the moldy bread. And while yes, a very smug Mysta updated us all that he had thrown out the expired milk, he had still forgot to throw out the moldy bread. But that is not stopping his popularity, as his hashtag MistArt went trending, while he had also offered a quick song of thanks for hitting 200,000 followers on Twitter. And yes, he was a birthday boy yesterday, celebrating here with only the finest gourmet cake, while receiving loads of happy birthday wishes from Nijisanji talents and also Mori Calliope of HoloLive English alike. For his birthday, Mysta would use hashtag Mystabration, saying I chose hashtag Mystabration as a birthday tag before realizing what it sounded like, with independent VTuber Shoto noticing that Mysta doesn't season his meat, doesn't wash his rice, and is British, leading Shoto to state, I can fix him. And very quickly, it's Bunnyga, reaching now 100,000 followers on Twitter, while also Orca VTuber Shy Lily has now hit 50,000 followers on Twitch, doubling the amount of followers on Twitch in only 2 weeks' time. As lastly here we have Girl DM, who is now verified on YouTube, and then sending horrified shockwaves through the VTuber community upon this, spreading mayonnaise on a Kit Kat and then eating it for her chat. I can fix her. Alright, in review, Anon on our Twitch channel tonight, and then this Sunday on our YouTube channel, Rococo Prouffet will be joining our stream, adding another one for her clown compilation. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Join our Discord for other VTuber news, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.